Super Slow Farmer 20. Hi, and thanks for the first time chat. The first time is always the best. 6.
What's up, everyone? How are you all doing? Wow, that's the thing. Do that. That's better. I can't hear it now. So, what we got? First of all, Melvin, how you doing? Welcome in on the red side. Kelly, hi. Hope you're enjoying work. I'm now finished. Slow, how are you, mate? You well? That's about it. Yeah. So let's go do a few miles while I can before I'm summoned away. Wonder how that'll be. So let's just see, make sure that comes on. That one. There we go. That's that all on. So there we go. Bit of light. Strangely, now it's come up with, even though I could go on TikTok yesterday, now it says I can't go on TikTok today. So don't know. Fuck 'em. That's what I say. So let's turn that on. How's everyone's Saturday going? You all having a good day? There's a load of jump scares and kinds of horrible, nasty stuff put in there. But as far as I'm aware, Daz ain't around, so we'll be fine. Just want to test something. Where the fuck have I put that? Touch points. Click to link. Okay. Okay. Make sure that's working. Hopefully it is. What's that? So, where should we go? What should we do? Let's do a save. Now I remember. Look at the map. Oh, I can't even remember. I finished up. Oh, White Court last night. Sundance. There we go. We go from White Court to Sundance. No idea, but sounds like a good idea to me. Get the truckie out. Good tune. Where did we end up? Eddie's, wasn't it? Eddie's. Sundance. I bet it's got a K on it. There you go. Kusundance. Local person. Faraday, service, construction. Let's go there. Palleted animal food. Why not? It's a storage place. That's all of that. Update the game. So hopefully you weren't too disappointed with the adverts if you got to watch something that was completely unrelated. Hello over on the green side. Welcome in. Hope you're not working too much, Cal. I'm sure you're not. Right, that's that done. Go back to the truck. And load the game again. Become so numb. Right, that's interesting because every single one of those is buffering at the minute. Wow. YouTube's running okay. There we go. Bit disappointed about TikTok playing up like that. It says I'm meant to have 1,000 followers on TikTok. So if you're not, go over to 1_Tomo and give me a follow over there. I am 71 away. So tell your friends, tell everyone. Turn the steering wheel on. You won't get far otherwise. There we go. Activate the wheel. There we go. What another good tune. See, of course, you don't get this on the red side. Janet Payne, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So, I thought we were going to load this here. What's the sat nav say? Just behind us, according to that. See if it's give us a box. This is where it was yesterday. But then again, it's saying we're already loaded. So maybe we'll just wing it. Not sure this thing's going to go round it like that. My replacement keyboard's come and I've got it on charge. Then I can get rid of this bloody swap all the my mice around. Mice, is it mice? Mouse? Mousies? Because my mouse is sitting on a shelf under the flight controls. Royal pain in the ass because it's very sensitive. So if I shake it, you can see it moves. It's very temperamental. No, it is definitely saying to get loaded. Normally that will actually come up with... Well, I'm fucked if I can see it. Oh, there's the box there. You can just see it. And of course we'll be the wrong way fucking round now. There we are, back to where we fucking started. It's all your fault, Slow. whatever. Okay. While that's on, I might darken that texture up a bit. Colours and tones. Don't like that. How does that make it look on stream? Makes it look a bit dark to me. But that other texture is working quite well on that. Maybe I can do it that way. What's that look like? Don't look too bad. No, we got flashing. Oscar, I dislike the video. Well, in that case, my friend, turn off, go play with yourself. You know? I really don't care, mate. Said hi, have you? I don't see where you said hi, mate. You know, if you dislike something, my friend, don't stick around. That's all right, dude. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully nothing is coming down the road at the minute. I'll be glad to get rid of this spread axle. I've got one to load, and John Ruder has now dropped his new trailer pack as well, so that'll be cool. Oh, we want to go that way, do we? Okay, we'll go that way then. Screw it round the other way. We can screw it any way you want. Thank you very much for liking the video, dude. That's appreciated, man. So, alright, let's have that little go. Do not like their update for the clutch. I think it's utter shit on this game at the minute. And I'm entitled to have my opinion because I actually am a fucking real life truck driver, so might be a shit one, but I'm still a real life truck driver. And I'll apologise in advance because I haven't long finished work. I haven't actually deleted the steering wheel, which is ugly as sin. But I'll do it after I finish the stream, okay? Promise. Dude, don't stress it, man. It's all cool. So, how far is this job? 1,000 miles. So, get your popcorn, get your vodka, and we'll just plod along. we are. Top Gear. Next stop, wherever. It's, Mr. Ruder's split screen Kenworth. Nice bit of kit, that. It's a pretty looking truck. She will do when she's got a few more mods on it, but this is, to say, it's a fresh save. Hopefully we wanted to go straight on through there. Yeah. So we're starting pretty much from scratch on this. It started out with a little Volvo VML, which I sold not yesterday, day before stream. Nikki, hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Welcome in. Yeah, we sold that Volvo, little day cab. Beautiful little thing it was. Thank you very much, Nikki. It's appreciated. So, and we upgraded to this. After the stream, I will put in Ruder's trailer pack. Total rework. I've got that to do. I've got Philips Hue lights to go, basically pointing at me so you can inflict horrible terror and pain upon me. Wow. So yeah, part of it turned up and the other part hasn't turned up, so don't like the air horns on this, so they've got to go. Game setup. So 3 55-inch Samsung Arc monitors, sat on a custom-made track racer monitor frame, TR160 track racer frame rig, of which you should have let me go left that way. Sorry, nothing to see here. Which should be in my description somewhere if anyone's looking for one. I am a very happy affiliate for Track Racer. Guess you never guess. Simicube 3 Ultimate Wheelbase. I am one of the lucky ones. Custom made Momo wheel. Fanatec Club Sport button system. Reaperware. And he's a top lad over at Reaperware. If you're looking for running Stream Decks in a button box, nowhere else to even bother looking. Custom done DDU, another Stream Deck Plus, Precision Engineering button box, another Stream Deck over there. Yeah, it's it sort of goes on. Sim Magic hydraulic e-brake, Simmatic P2000 hydraulic pedals, Fanatec shifter, and then obviously you've got the flight controls in here as well. I'd like to do a bit of flying, so not as long as it should have, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I've loved my gaming, been into it for a while. Then, and a great friend of mine, and streamer, my friend Sedi, he bought me a set of Corsa. Well, he gifted it to me, bless him. I was playing ATS, ETS, and I got the bug really badly, and I fell down the rabbit hole of sim racing. So I do play a lot of iRacing, which I absolutely love. I'm not brilliant at it, but you know, it's good fun. Do a fair bit of NASCAR, GT3 racing, which obviously I then swap the wheel out. hence all the ambient lighting around is all compliments of Daniel Newman Racing. I don't tend to drive according exactly to the rules of the road because it would be like work, and I think it sucks having to do it in IRL, let alone play it in a game true to life. But don't go much on their planting it. He's actually planted it across the road, bless him. Come on, Slow, get your combine out. Come and combine some of this bloody, what's it? Wheat, innit? By the looks of it. Wheat or barley. Judging by the heads, barley, I reckon. This is quite a weird, wonderful place to be going. Oh, here we go. See, that shadows are a little bit dark on that. Definitely need to sit lower in the driver's seat. Yeah, I think that's a bit nicer. Say sorry. It's waiting on a different story. I'm not entirely convinced about the open pipe on this engine. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's all about having a laugh, a joke, and a good time. Hi, Kane. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. This is almost like we're up in the prairies or something like, you know, I know Canada likes their big, you know. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, finished work. That's it for the weekend. Think about it all again on Monday. So literally park the truck up, come home, get in another truck. Having fun, yeah. We're moving that one over to that screen and that over to that. Jean, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello. Yeah. Oh look, Patronus race team in front. Yeah. Tell me about it. It's more fun when you play it in the game because you don't have to pay so much attention. And if you absolutely balls it up and smash it to pieces, yeah. Kelly. I don't suppose you're there, but I was just about to say, does this paint job not look really familiar for the Yamaha factory Patronus racing team? Because that's quite old, but that's when Valley rode for them. I don't know about Moto 2. I mean, that was a MotoGP team when they officially sponsored them. previous life and all that. But so I suppose we should really have some lights on and be professional about it. Nope. Yeah, to be fair, this is a push month for the VTC that I'm in. So we're having a push on ATS this month. We are, I believe, #1 in the UK and about #7, or we were 7th in the world. There's only a handful of us. 3 or 4 of them are what I would consider incredibly hardcore players. So yeah, it's but normally I would be streaming a lot of Star Citizen, iRacing. I'd like to do a lot of NASCAR. So yeah, this month is going to consist of a lot of ATS, purely for the fact I need to do my bit, push my miles in. Yeah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Find it really weird trying to drive. The sat nav is up in the top left corner. Turn the Jake brake off as well, because I've got a feeling it's going to want to lock up in this weather. I can tell it's a brand new ATS save because I've left the rain frequency and everything as it default. So, not used to seeing this much rain normally. Going down the road here, I might as well move these things around a bit. Get rid of that. Move that across to there. Like that. Don't crash, because crashing's really silly. Joys of having 2 computers. Right, stick the cruise control on. Sit back and finally relax, and then realise started off on it and I actually didn't even bother bringing a drink in. I don't want to drink that because that's glass cleaner, and I really don't have a fetish for that at the moment. Time is money, and money is miles, and a VTC ain't gonna win it by dawdling along. They've almost got the rain mod right, but there's a little bit too much, I think, on the side windows. It's just my personal opinion. I think it's, you know, I was just looking at this on the vertical, and that it does look awful with that steering wheel there, doesn't it? It looks fucking terrible. Oh. But yeah, it's feel free to check out all my socials though. Ah, you've finally turned up over there, have you? Very good. When I come to stop next, I shall just paste that into my banned words. Over on the purple side, you got a minute before the advert starts, so sorry about that. If you're on the red or the green, life is a dream. We'll look at trying to get some of the trick commands and that put in over on the red and the green. The green, I've got to get some more followers, I think. Before I can put some of the stuff in there. Well, I only started streaming on the green side 2 days ago. So certainly not expecting to get a lot, but you know, if you do use the green side, then _Tomo, go over, give a channel a like and a follow. That would be appreciated. Same as on the red. If you like it, then you know, make sure you follow along for the next installment. Tend to stream pretty much every day if I can. So and welcome back on the purple from your lovely, well-earned adverts. I hope you were entertained with great products that you'll never ever want. Should have come off there. I so got to put something in there. Just like that. Just so I could get both sides of the junction. Battlefield. You're gonna give me that? Yep, Freightliner. Microphone abuser. Got another 700 miles left on the job. And then if there's some time, I should do a few little tweaks that I forgot to do. I put the dev control controls back in, yeet that steering wheel out of here, and that's most probably going to be about the sum of all things, because it's now 3:45. I'm surprised there's not been a message over on the red side from my partner in crime going, "Oi, don't forget I'll be home from work shortly, and we have to go shopping and that." But don't know if you can see the wing mirror. You'll certainly see it on the red and the green, and over on the normal YouTube. I know you most probably won't see it on the vertical, but that sky behind is just next level. I've got to find my Slav Jerry. I'll get a better. I want to loud a bit. Oh, I know why the engine's quiet. I haven't changed any of the engine sounds. That's why it's most probably a bit timid. Because it is an open pipe engine with a no. Yeah, the sounds high enough, isn't it? Why not Halloween at Christmas? Sounds perfect for me. So 7:30 in game time, so we'll be heading into the dark soon. That looks like rain on the horizon. It looks like we're going to get ourselves a free truck wash. Shut that window a bit. Trying to get used to driving an 18 speed again with this gearbox layout. This so inconsistent with how they configure it to these boxes. For a normal 18 speed and that, it you just go 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the rest of it with your range change and your splitters and all the rest of it, and everything's happy and all that. But because they do an 18 speed, they chuck an extra one in, which is fine. But I've been driving a 12 speed, so I'm used to coming back to the right for top, and this isn't. It's just straight back into what is fourth. High range fourth, high range split. So now that looks far more orange in stream. That looks really orange. Doesn't look like that to me at all. I'm going to have to watch that back. So that looks like a really, really high saturation on it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Does it look a little bit too orange? Of course, it also depends on what the GoPro sees it as, I suppose, doesn't it? Because, you know, they've yet to perfect the idea of running big triples. But if you've got any recommendations or stuff for a really good webcam to capture the triples in, I sort of like the GoPro. It's a GoPro 12 Black or something, I think it is. But I can't honestly say that I think it's that good. I don't know. I would like something with a bit more control over it. Anyone else turning? No? Free overtake. This is the I-55. Or Route 55, is it? I don't know. Darkness is closing in now. Time for 9 hours of darkness. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. At least we should be doing the delivery in the light, I would have thought. Hello, motherfucker. Hello to you too. Hello there. Hello. Hey Joystick, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, emergency overtaking lane. Joystick, thank you very much for the follow. That's appreciated, man. Another one of my friend's great ideas that I absolutely love is the HKF overlay over the center screen. It's really cool, but it's quite scary when you're driving. We're going to have some blackouts and things like that you're going to be able to redeem, and generally terrify my experience even more than was done to me last night. There is a great clip, and I literally shut myself. Fucking hell. I had to have a drink of water and everything. My fucking heart was going. We'd set a few bits up because I've now switched over to using Lumia, which is just fucking next level. And started to get all the lights configured and everything else. Yeah, and the jump scares and all the other stuff. There's quite a few free bits on there. I put in for channel points. I'm all up for people having as much for free as possible. On the other side of it, my health does come to a point where I do charge for a few of the jump scares, because my heart won't take it. Well, I don't think it will anyway. I certainly didn't feel it after last night. Christ. But, so, stream-wise tomorrow, there will be a stream early doors, no doubt. No 100% guarantees, but I don't tend to do a lot of sleep. As my other half will testify. Tomorrow is my day off, so I'm sure me and the good lady will do something, but I generally wake up about 4 hours before she does. So it will be ATS tomorrow morning, unless I really have a hankering for Star Citizen that won't go away. But if I can get an ATS stream in tomorrow morning, depending on what kind of day, how the day goes, there may be a stream tomorrow evening as well. That most probably will be Star Citizen. If I get my miles in tomorrow morning. And there's a new update for Star Citizen as well, so I'll chuck that on in a bit. Got an awful lot to get done. It's 4 o'clock now. So we got, what, another 20 odd minutes. So we're cool. I think I'm going to have to write a list tonight and do it tomorrow morning by the looks of it. But if anyone's looking for a VTC, exclamation VTC, big S haulage, not my VTC, I am just a driver. But top bunch of blokes who do not take life too seriously, but they are, some of them are some big old hitters in the world of VTC mileage. Plus, of course, we're number one in the UK as well. So, well, we were number one anyway the last time I looked, which was admittedly 2 days ago, I think. There you go. No, Pete come in yesterday, I think, told me we're still number one. I think we were 7th in the world as well in ATS, which we're not a massive ATS. This is a lot of the boys do play a lot of ETS. course you'd stop, officer. It's a lovely truck, this, by Ruder, and this has just had an update, so he's going through a lot of his stuff at the moment and giving it a thorough reworking. Do have fizzes as well, Pfizer, however you say it. Do have that as well. I just find his truck is very, very hard on resources running on a PC. My PC will run it, but the workload that it chucks it under with streaming, running the triples, I find for streaming, it's hard. It's hard. And I possibly might go back to a dual PC for streaming ATS and that. I've also seen, I haven't tried it yet, Star Citizen to run in triples. If I can configure Star Citizen properly to work in triples. Now, I have had it working in triples. I didn't like it, but I see there's a couple of other workarounds maybe that will alter what I didn't like. But if that works, I may switch back to then using my other PC, dual PC streaming. There we go. And we'll see about that. She texts me. She knows I'm streaming, and she texts me. Oh, lucky, a recruitment agency. It's a pretty starry night out there. I do wish there was a way I could capture exactly how I see it. Could do with a little camera just in the center of the glasses. That, yeah. I have thought about a Tobii eye tracker in here as well. And if they want to send me one, I'm all up for it. But I'm not sure. I think it would be a waste of money. The level of police is just unreal. Shit. I'm definitely putting a turn to talk jobby, the old voice sat nav in here, I think. Trying to watch all the different chats and everything else. Oh, what a tune! Sorry you can't hear this over on the other side, but you know, you lovely people over on the Twitch side, you get to hear it. Oh, motherfucker! That's only going to be one person. Could be two. Hello, Daz. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope work went well. Yes. Need to get round to sorting those little jump scares out over there, I think. I've done the ones on Lumia. Yeah. I've done Lumia. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, it's turned into a bloody lovely day. So, yeah. I'm just doing another quick 1,000 miler at the minute. couldn't stream on Twitch. No, couldn't stream on TikTok. Ineligible, it said. Come up with, which is what I said about before. Got to be 1,000. So, which was weird that it done it yesterday, but won't let me do it today. Yeah, it's got a big red circle next to it. I'm live on TikTok. It didn't come up for me I was live. And so honestly, live on TikTok. It's come up on here, it says ineligible. Alright. Hello TikTok. So make sure you like and follow. Okay, well. Oh, hello. Sorry about the adverts that are inbound in 1 minute, 20 seconds. Cheeky little undertake on the officer of the law. See, Stream Elements is still putting up those bloody... Oh, hello. Creeping by him. We're getting by. Oh, hello over on TikTok. See, I actually got rid of the bloody... I didn't have the chat. Oh, I put the chat down because it didn't come up. It just didn't say I was live, didn't say I was nothing. Hi on TikTok. Hope you're all well over there. My software says I'm not live over there. So I like it. Welcome in. I just wondered why the lights were bloody flashing. And thank you for the heart, man. I'll have to look. I'll have to have a... That's weird why it's come up in it like that. So I've got a red dot next to it, which states I'm live. But then there's a big red caution saying I'm not able to do what we're doing. So I don't know. Oh well, that's handy to know. I'll just ignore it from now on, and I'll keep, I purposely bloody shut it down. Oh, have ya? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think that's to do with you're meant to have 1,000 followers on there or something. But you've got more than 1,000, haven't you? I think. Well, I thought you had. So that's obviously something, well. Right, what's this? Thompson. Hello, Thompson. Fuel's all right. You've got over... Okay. Yeah, well, you're definitely over the 1,000 limit then, aren't you? Just a little bit. So, if you're not already, my friend... Jesus fucking H Christ! Fuck me. Thanks, that's gotta be Daz. There was a louder version than that. I'm glad I didn't put it in. Thanks, mate. As I was going to say, if you're not following, go and give my friend Daz a follow. I know he's going to be back streaming incredibly soon. And you can find Carpy Dazzle on the red, on the green, on the purple, on the Tick of Tock, and just about everywhere else. So go follow, go subscribe, and you know, give him some love. And it's without Daz, I wouldn't have the coolest setup of streaming I've got. Even if he does come and terrorize me, and thanks for the bits, mate. I will put that towards the washing machine bill. The worst thing is you've obviously looked through there and seen I've put some more in there. Not many yet. Oh. So only 115 miles left, and fuck it, we'll do the proper overtake. We'll go for it. We get this job dropped, and then I am gonna jump into the shower and start my evening. There's plenty of beer chilled in the fridge. I am looking forward to my Saturday night. Last Saturday was great. We were at a friend's surprise party. Ooh, hello. I have lights flashing. I'm guessing that's to do with Tick of Tock. But I've not got it up at the minute, so I do apologise. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. That side. What the fuck has it brought that up for? Oh look, there we go. Well, I'm buggered. Shuffle that up. I need another monitor, Daz. I ain't got enough. I'm gonna have to put one on the left here, I think. I haven't got enough real estate. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? So it's just about to get daylight. So beautiful sunrise shining on the bonnet of the big Kenworth. The chrome is looking beautiful. Ruder has definitely done a nice job on all of that. Very, very impressed with it. If it's worth shutting. The webcam's a bit big. No, it's my Lego car. I can see it properly now. Oh. If you're into your Lego, definitely drop me a follow, and check it out. There's quite a few videos, quite a few shorts as well, on the TikTok and on the Red. Yeah, well, I'm just, I've got a big delivery of lights to go on all my Star Wars figureheads. Oh, motherfucker, fucker. Thank you, Daz. We found that one then. Fucking hell. So we're just coming up 34 miles to the drop-off now. Clipped it as well. Cheers, mate. I will be posting them up over the bits in a little while. Well, it'll have to be tomorrow now because it's 4:30. I've got dinner to sort as well, shopping to do. But a lot of people have come down south, let me put it that way. It's been a busy day today. No, I was out loading today as well, wasn't even driving, which was quite nice actually. I did about, what, half an hour's driving in total. It suited me down to the ground. So this is Sundance we're coming into. Maybe this is where the Sundance Kid come from, I don't know. Don't know if he come from north of the border or what. I didn't pick this place. This is the one I said not to go to. Seems a bit weird delivering palletized animal food to a gravel yard, doesn't it? But I guess that's just one of them things. So there we go. Let's switch it off. Get the delivery done. Log them miles. Another 1,000 in the pot. I've definitely got some. I've got some WKD as well. Kitty put me onto them at work, like, and said about it. I was like, oh, okay, it's a bit of a blast from the past. So I got a couple of them, which would be nice. Let's try a fragile load. I think. Got some upgrades available for the truck. What's this? Might do some specialist transport eventually, but it'd be a bit of a challenge. That'd be a blast from the past doing some of them. User 195 joined. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. So I am now gonna bail out. Thank you all, Daz. You're a legend. Thank you, mate. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. So if you're bored, Daz, at work, it'll be early tomorrow morning. You know, the don't sleep thing. So I thank you all very much, and I'm going to disappear. So Nimrod, how you doing, mate? Sorry, I was just running away, but thank you very much for coming in, mate. Yeah, tomorrow morning, and then there'll be something tomorrow evening, but the chances are tomorrow evening will be Star Citizen because I need a fix. So until then, you lovely lot, thank you very much. See you all later. Bye-bye.